Welcome to Spooky Myth Busting with Dr. Iron. Today, my intern, Hornby the humorist, and I are getting to the bottom of some of the creepiest myths around. Alright, let's dive into some terrifying tales with a twist of science. Picture this, a creature that looks like it just stepped off a fashion runway, always rocking that timeless, gothic elegance. Daylight is kind of a deal breaker, but when the sun sets, they become unstoppable. They've got super strength, hypnotic stares, and an appetite a bit too red for most people's taste. Mysterious, alluring, and just a little terrifying. You guessed it, they're vampires. Actually, the vampire myth might have roots in a condition called porphyria. People with porphyria can have sensitivity to light, which causes skin blisters and discoloration. They even might have red tinged teeth sometimes. Talk about spooky. And rumor has it, some people used garlic to ward off pain. Could that be why vampires hate it? Now imagine someone with a short temper, heightened senses, and a habit of howling at the full moon. They're wild, dangerous, and let's be honest, sometimes a little too hairy. Half human, half beast, and full chaos. You guessed it, they're werewolves. Is there any truth to this hairy legend? Don't worry, Hondi, werewolves aren't real. But there's something close called hypertrichosis. It's a rare condition that causes hair to grow all over the body, even the face. Imagine that a few centuries back, and voila, you've got yourself a werewolf. Slow, shuffling, and absolutely relentless, or fast and terrifying, depending on which movie you're watching. They are the ultimate apocalypse starters. You guessed it, they're zombies. Now, Hondi, I know they're creepy, but zombies aren't actually a thing. However, there are real diseases that might have inspired these zombie myths. One is sleeping sickness caused by CC fly, which can cause people to enter a trance like state. Another culprit, rabies. It can cause aggressive behavior and confusion, which might look a little zombie-ish. So, if you see someone with a zombie look, call a doctor instead of a ghostbuster. Now let's talk about spellcasting, cauldron steering, broomstick riding icons. They're not just scary, they're powerful. Whether they're chanting in Latin, brewing of potions, or hexing their enemies. One thing's for sure, they're not to be messed with. You guessed it, they're witches. Last but not least, witches and their mysterious potions. Did you know that some plants used in these so-called mysterious potions actually have medicinal effects? Take belladonna, also known as deadly nightshade. It's a plant used in small doses for medicinal purposes, like dilating pupils in eye exams. Now that's a bewitching fact. So there you have it, some of the creepiest myths busted by science, with the help of my spooky sidekick, Hondy the humorist. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't let a full moon, fangs, or mysterious potions scare you, unless Hondy tells you to. Keep it spooky but scientifically sound.